Navy jet crashed off San Diego's coast on Wednesday morning, and both crew members were rescued from the ocean, according to Navy officials. Coast Guard spokesperson Petty Officer Christopher Sappi reported that the two personnel from the A-18G Growler were initially saved by a fishing boat named Premier. They were then moved to a Customs and Border Protection vessel. The San Diego Fire Rescue Department confirmed that the crew members were taken to a local hospital and are currently in stable condition. A Navy spokesperson told the reporters that the EA-18G Growler, part of Electronic Attack Squadron VAQ 135, crashed during landing. VAC 135 operates from Naval Air Station Whidbey Island. The Coast Guard has deployed 2 boats to protect the wreckage of the Growler in San Diego Harbor. Details about the crash are still limited, and the Navy is investigating its cause. The Growler is a 2-seater jet designed for electronic warfare, serving as a key defense for the Navy in dangerous situations. It is similar to the A-18F Super Hornet, which the U.S. Navy Blue Angels fly, and has advanced electronic warfare features. Most Growler squadrons are located at Naval Air Station Whidbey Island, except for one squadron, VAC 141, at Marine Corps Air Station in Iwakuni, Japan. The Navy states that the similarities between the Growler and Super Hornet jets allow for future improvements. Each Growler costs around $67 million and is made by Boeing. It has a pilot in the front seat and an electronics operator behind. On October 15, 2024, 2 pilots died when an EA-18G Growler from Naval Air Station Whidbey Island crashed into a mountainside near Mount Rainier. Lieutenant Commander Lindsay P. Evans and Lieutenant Serena N. Weilman were conducting a routine training flight at the time of the accident. The base expressed sorrow on Facebook, highlighting their skills and service. Development of the Growler began in 2004, with its first flight in 2006. The first production models arrived at Whidbey Island in 2008, and the jet saw combat for the first time in 2011. This 2-seat aircraft replaced the EA-6B Prowler, which required 1 pilot and 3 electronic countermeasures officers and is no longer in service. The Prowler had been in use at NASWI since 1971. Boeing calls the Growler the most advanced airborne electronic attack platform currently in production. Measuring 60.2 feet long and 16 feet tall, the Growler generates 44,000 pounds of thrust. Its wingspan is 44.9 feet, and it weighs 33,094 pounds when empty.